boy, I live in Senegal, but I've been to Gambia, it's like my second country. And you are welcome in Senegal. What about what I'm gonna tell you here is like this town, Rufisque, is like elder town. It's like in the 80s, 18th centuries. 17th centuries, the French colony came here. But before the French came, it was the Portuguese came first. And they call it Rio Fresco. You understand? Then after when Rio Fresco is done, the people, the French, when they came, where is this place? They tell them Rio Fresco. And they say Rufisque. That's why they call Rufisque in French, but in the Portuguese, it's like Rio Fresco. If you can see, you can take, you see this. It's like, what do you call it? It was the first port, Senegalese port, where there was the making the import of the peanut. All this was the factory. Here was the administration building where we are right now.
And you said they're about 150 years old.
Yes, yeah,
the buildings.
Where we are right now is more than 150 years.
That's amazing.
Even this school, it's like 135 years.
With the blue.
Yeah. It was just the factory here at your left.
Right.
Yeah, it's a school, but it's like 150 years now. Where you stay, like 150 years.
That's
really.
a lot of history.
Yeah, a lot of history.
And what were you saying about those poles? You said that those...
Yeah, it was the port, first port. That's why I say, all these buildings was like where they put the stuff,
the products that they were going to
the port came. Shit, and
So
they go straight to Europe.
So in this area, they also were they stealing slaves? Did slaves leave on boats from here?
No, this leg was not going from here. This leg was taking part in Gore Island.
Okay.
You never been there?
No, not yet.
Yeah, Gore Island. So there they keep the slave from there to America.
So this was mostly for products that they were exporting out, like giving.
That's why the building here was the administration building.
Wow.
Yeah, and the others were like even this town around here, just see the same building. Just the white man was there.
Yeah.
By the time, only white.
Yeah.
The black man out here, like you have to just walk. After work, they close the town, go out to the downtown.
So they had most of the people living in the downtown.
Yeah, most people were in downtown. That's why the downtown they closed the town.
Okay.
You understand? Yeah, but the pillars was for that.
And so, as far as the boats, I mean, did the people benefit from it, or it was basically just the people that came in to get the peanuts? Were they they paid for working, or were they enslaved here?
No, because the peanut, the Senegalese who, by this time was AOF, Afrique Occidentale Française.
Okay.
AOF, Afrique Occidentale Française. Was like Senegal, Mali, Guinea, some stuff, Burkina, and all the peanuts they took inside the villages. They bring it from here because by this time nothing was having, no plane, no.
Right.
Just
boats.
Just boats, yeah. And when the boats, even after I can try to give you one of this archive, the live picture. By the time the port was going like in the 17th centuries, something like, understand?
Yeah.
Then after, you will compare. When you compare, you see this pillars there. But by the time the man was working with their bag of peanut there. But after they pay you like 1 cent.
Wow.
By the time you go. But the French, they took the peanut and they took it to Europe
and sold it
and sold it.
Made money on it.
Here was the base, Senegal base. Yeah, it was the first port in Senegal. This port you see here.
And what's the name of the port again?
Rufisque. 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 Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome.
It's an elder town. Like it was the first town. Like before, the people who was living here was having the national French nationality.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's the dominant language here? French and you said Wolof? Wolof?
Wolof is our local language.
Okay.
But even if you spoke Wolof, you have to speak some French. If you don't go to school,
Okay.
you have to speak Wolof, French.
Okay.
Right. But Wolof is our is like
Your native language. Yeah.
language. But you have Jolas, you have Fulas, you have Mandinkas. You understand? Yeah. But
And then-
Wolof is the dominant. All the Mandinkas here, even you cannot know them because they spoke Wolof.
Okay.
It's like Gambia. When you go there, the Mandinka is the
The-
most popular language.
Okay. And the children, they just play with the rocks? And
Yeah.
Do they play in the water a little bit or no?
No, they are afraid there because of the rock.
Oh, because of the rocks.
Yeah, the rocks, yeah.
It's
Some elders cannot go there.
Can you see the boats back there?
There's like fishing village there, and the fishing port there. But the first port was here. The first port like in 1750. We have like
That's amazing.
years,
It's still there.
when this, it's been like 100 years strong, it's more stronger than now.
Sorry, look at the boat. So when I say that Africa is extremely welcoming to us and they receive us and accept us, I had a lot of problems, which I'll be doing a video later about Tap Portugal and just the whole thing. But they lost my luggage, and a brother from America stepped in and helped, and this is how I met this brother. And instead of us staying at a hotel for a few hours and paying a lot of money, he welcomed us to stay in the compound with his family, and they've been just taking care of us, no problems at all. They welcome us and they take care of us. They know that we're family. It's like ancestors returning back. So I just wanted to give you a little video. I'm going to be doing more as we go. But yeah, we're still in Senegal right now, waiting for my luggage. But at the same time, I know all is purposeful, and I'm learning more because I know my DNA actually brings me to Senegal and Gambia. I found out as well. So this is me learning more about my ancestors. So all is purposeful. Even when things go wrong, there's still positivity, and things happen, the way the One Most High and the ancestors wanted. So another thing, when we came here, we were so tired. We got here around 3 in the morning, this time, their time, and we just stood outside and just listened to the water hit the rocks and just absorb the energy and the vibes of being right next to the ocean. And so I pointed back that way. You see how clear the water is and how there's a sense of peace. It's just amazing. But anyway, I will do more videos soon. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and I'll keep you posted. Peace. What's up, B1 Chronicles family? Hey, I'm excited. You see my smile, doing a little dance. I'm still waiting for my luggage situation. I'm in Senegal, but who can complain when you're right next to the ocean? In the background, you hear the water crashing on the rocks, and being on the continent, I'm back home, excited, and just learning and building about ancestors. I have DNA ties to Senegal and Gambia that I found out about, so I'm excited. But it's just amazing. All I can say, or one of the things I want to say is just, like I always do, stand on your purpose, stay focused, follow your God in you, your intuition, stand firmly on your purpose, and definitely come home, come to the motherland. Nothing is perfect because of colonization, But when I tell you that it feels amazing to feel the sun on this end and being around the water and just absorbing, you know, the vibes, the energy of where our ancestors came from. It's like, it's breathtaking. It's almost, it makes me kind of speechless. I know a lot of things have been going on. I briefly told you guys from another video that I had issues with the airline, so I'm still working on that. My luggage is in limbo right now, so that's why we're still in Senegal. But like I said before, all is purposeful, and everything happens for a reason, and we are safe and happy and peaceful. Very well received, very well received, as if I was already family. And that's one thing that I love about the people on the continent. It's like when they meet you, we're not strangers. We are ancestors coming back. We're family, and they look out for you that way. And that's something that we don't have in America. Our brothers and sisters, our family on the continent, they are very family oriented, very community oriented, and just well, we're well received. But yeah, I'm looking at the original, one of the original ports where the Portuguese came, and then the French. The other video that I had, they had some of the posts that were originally there. I had the brother that we're staying with at their compound give us a brief history, and I'll most likely that video will probably be posted before. I'm not certain if it's not in order, excuse me. But it's just, it feels good to be home. Like when I tell you that there is a level of peace when you come to Africa, I don't know if it's because like the ancestors are calling us home, or most of us home. I feel home, even though this is not Ghana, or, you know, I feel home, and I feel peace that I didn't feel, I've never felt in America, even though that I was born there. I'm eating better already. You know, one thing about our people on the continent, they eat very well. People think that they don't, but they eat very well, and they eat healthy. Their things are organic. I missed earlier because we were sleeping. My son and I were sleeping. We missed it where the fishermen were out. Hopefully I'll be able to do a short video on that, maybe early in the morning, where they were fishing and singing, which is, you know, and working together to catch the fish. So, but I will definitely keep you guys posted. Trying to think. If you're flying to the continent, I would advise you to not fly TAP Portugal. That is like one of the worst airlines that I have ever dealt with, and I'm gonna do a video about that whole experience that I'm still experiencing now. So yeah, but anyway, I'm glad that I was able to give you guys this video, and I'll keep you posted. Peace.